Connection established.
Reveal some things. First of all is that the Jews who were born in Israel, most of them are white. Not most of them, almost all of them are white, including me. I was born in Israel from a country which is called Bulgaria. It's a European country, and I can tell you that in every European country there are Jews, and there is so-called organization Jewish Agency which is trying to take those Jews to Israel. Another question is why? Why America needs Israel? In Israel there is no oil like in other Middle Eastern countries. There's nothing they can be attracted to. But why do they do all these things? Why do they invest money, bring white people and so on, and build their system of white supremacy, just like in America they build in Israel? Why? And I can tell you why. Because the true Jews, according to the Bible, you can check it in the Bible, you can read Job 30 and some other places, they have never been white. They have been people of color. That you are nobody and we are the Jews with all the history and so on. It has been deleted, your history. You don't know who you are. Don't forget about it. This is why.
Yeah. Okay, so you've heard of that group?
Yeah. They came converted to Judaism.
So the question is, do you think that Ashkenazi Jews come from the Kozarim?
Some of them. But it doesn't matter because nowadays, like, But you mean like the rule of חוק השבות?
No, I'm actually, because people in the Muslim world, they talk about this, that if Ashkenazi Jews come from the Kozavim, so they're not actually related to the original Jews who were here.
Doesn't really matter. And actually, I don't know who are the real Jews. Like, from the biblical days. Maybe they will look very different. You know, like, actually in the Mediterranean area, I guess they were black.
Giving you this information, this video, who the true Hebrews are, and you may be one of them. So let's begin. In modern Egypt, we find that the Egyptian premier Nasser spoke to the Israeli people at that time whenever they were returning to their said nation, and it was supposed to be the true Israelites. He said, "You left black, you came back white, we cannot accept you." And you can see a quote put up here, right here, I'll put the quote up. Now that's not me, and once again I'm not trying to be racist, anti-Semitic, or whatever you would want to label it. This is other people's statements. This is historical fact.
Jesus was not white, he was a black man. And I know this is going to offend a lot of you racist Christians out there, man, but it's true, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie, white people are racist, man. Seriously, I was in that boat. I mean, white people are racist, but I'm not sticking up for, I'm not kissing butt here, but I'm just saying that Jesus was not white. He was a black man. He was a black man. I got proof to back this stuff up, man. And I'm just saying, man, I see white Jesus all over the churches, white Jesus all over the walls, and Jesus wasn't white, man. You preachers know that. You preachers know he wasn't white. You're afraid to stick up for the true Jesus Christ? Are you serious, man? What are you doing? You're just wasting your time, man. I mean, if you're not going to preach the true gospel, I mean, you might as well just sell your soul to Satan, man. You ain't fooling God.
middle passage was the middle leg of a
Pulled together, and they were packed so closely together.
maybe 10% of voyages. We know there was some attempt to rise up, to kill the crew, to try to turn the boat around. Historians have a hard time capturing what the Middle Passage must have felt like. A voyage that is deeply disorienting. It's a voyage to a place that you can't anticipate. You don't know what's going to happen to you. I don't think we have
I know this ain't home, but it's where you...
The establishment of Israel. In 1947, the Palestine question came before the General Assembly of the United Nations.
That the Arabs of Palestine cannot go into any political discussion on the basis of any Jewish state in Palestine.
Surely the Jewish people is no less deserving than other peoples. Are the Arabs responsible for that problem? Have they acted or worked or helped in creating such a problem? The Jewish people were your allies in the war and joined their sacrifices to yours to achieve a common victory.
The admission of the applicant, if taken, would be the highest consummation of injustice.
Argentina? Abstention? France? Yes?
The resolution was adopted by 33 votes, 13 against, 10 abstentions.
On May 14, 1948, the British government terminated its Palestine mandate, and on May 15, 1948, David Ben-Gurion declared the independent state of Israel.
שלומה שוות זכויות בתוך העמים. שוקת זכותנו הטבעית וההיסטורית ועל יסוד החלטת עצרת האומות המאוחדות. אנו מכריזים בזאת על הקמת מדינה יהודית בארץ ישראל.
Eastward, the Arab Legion poised for invasion on the Transjordan border. King Abdullah reviewed a brigade of reinforcements from Iraq.
Immediately, a coalition of armies from Egypt, Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Lebanon invaded the new Jewish state. The war was marked by long periods of fighting and temporary ceasefires, with hostilities officially ending in January 1949. At that time, Israel held 5,600 square miles of territory allotted in the UN partition plan, plus an additional 2,500 square miles, while Transjordan held the eastern sector of Jerusalem and the West Bank, and Egypt held the Gaza Strip. The Muslim states refused to negotiate peace or recognize Israel's right to exist, and remained in a state of war with Israel. Islam's Jewish problem reemerges. Muslims reacted to the Jewish victory with shock. It caused a theological challenge of the greatest scope imaginable. Islamic-Jewish military conflict had now reoccurred with opposite results. While the Muslims of the first Ummah in Medina had defeated the Jews had now achieved political independence, overcome Muslims in battle, and ruled over Muslims in a land that was taken by Dar al-Islam at the outset of the great conquests. The Jews were known to be weak, cowardly, impure, and condemned by God to humility.
San Basilio de Palenque. This is a very historical area, the first African territory in America. I have my tour guide with me. He's gonna show you guys around.
People, welcome to Palenque, welcome to my land, and I hope that you enjoy this story here in my community.
That's right.
God bless you, and I'm so proud that you come and visit my community to know part of our culture and identity.
There we go.
Here.
So guys, if anyone comes to this area, make sure you use my guide. He's gonna definitely show you guys around. He's gonna right now we're gonna explain that we're gonna talk about this picture right here.
Yeah. And here we have Raphael. We have this picture about the Raphael Cassiani. Cassiani is
Raphael Cassiani.
Older. It's an icon.
He's an icon.
He's a leader in this community.
Okay.
He's a leader of one group called Sexteto Tabala. It is a group, one of the older group in this community that represents the different parts of the world. You see Raphael Cassiani? He's a legend in this community.
Right.
Today he is a little sick in the city of Cartagena.
Oh wow.
He's in recuperation. Later he's gonna back to the community.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Nice. The area right here where we at.
Yeah. And right there we have the one of the house. We call this house the house of the knowledge.
The house of knowledge. Nice.
Yeah, where we practice the dance and the
really?
things. Yeah, we practice the dance, different things. You know, do you see that? It's a corporation of the drums festival.
Yeah, the drums.
Here we done
tambores.
Every October. We're doing the drum festival in here in this community. You know, every October 12th, we start.
Every October.
Yeah, we start.
Damn, we just missed it.
We perform.
Every October 12th.
Every October 12th.
Okay.
We perform to do the drum festival. Everybody in coming here. Many people to the different parts of the world to enjoy that drum festival.
Nice.
In here, you can see that right there.
Yeah.
The Palenquera hands.
Yep.
The Palenquera women hands.
Yep.
You know, like making food, the traditional food, fish and rice and soup too.
Soup.
The different thing, and also you're gonna see the different, pronouns.
Our
language.
Palenquero.
Yeah, Palenquero language.
It's called Basu.
Pronouns.
What is it called? Badu?
Bantu language.
Batu.
It's a Bantu language called in here. For example, bo doesn't mean you.
Oh, bo.
Yeah. E is like I.
I. Okay.
Sutu, which means as. We.
Us. Okay.
Like this. Ele, which means he.
He. Okay.
That's different thing. And me, which means it's like a you. These are the many people, you.
Okay. And this language is formed by different African tribes.
Different parts of the Western part of Africa, like
different part of Western Africa. Okay.
Congo, Angola, and Senegal, and also we annexed part of the European people. We in the back of the day, we was coming, like a trading by the European people. Like all Portuguese.
Yeah. Spaniards. Yeah.
And we annexed that because we come and listen to them too.
So the language has a little bit of French too.
Yeah, we include a little bit of mixes.
Yeah.
This is
nice.
how you say, "Kumo kusata we."
What does that mean?
Which is mean, how are you today?
Kumo kusata we.
Kumo kusata.
Hey, kumo kusata we.
Which is mean,
let me
how
see
are you today?
Alright, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that is it. And here you can see the different phrases and other thing. Yeah. Kumina ripalenge pensavo ume un pito paundaku pankarasa. You see, like the palenquero food. It's have like a flavor.
Yeah.
Very good. Come and eat a little bit and you see.
I'm gonna eat some food today. I'm gonna eat some food today, so I know.
You see the day of the week.
That's the day of the week in Palenque, in Palenquero.
You understand?
Luenge.
Yeah, as I say, it's a Monday.
Monday, lumbe is martes.
Yeah.
Kete?
It's Wednesday. Thursday
es viernes. Pelengue es viernes en Longolo es sábado, Saturday. And Sangolo is Domingo, Sunday. Oh, that's what's up, man. And they got buenos dias, acenaria, which is good day, or good morning, acena putade, which is good afternoon, buenas tardes. All right. Acena popieto is good night. That's what's up. So I can actually learn a little something while I'm here.
That is good. And you're going to see more about Palenque.
Yeah. All right.
That's the main square of Palenque.
Okay.
where we're going to find 2, 3 important places over there and monuments.
Okay.
Right there, you know. For example, the International Afro-descendant people. Also, we're going to watch the history
of Palenque.
We're going to watch the monuments of our leader, Bencos Viejo.
Bencos Viejo.
Yeah. After we go on to pass the pieces, how, you know, like, we're going to visit, like, different graffitis. For example, Black Lives Matter graffitis.
Why is there so many kids over here?
Yeah, they are asking, you know, the day of today was
Halloween. Yeah.
Next day they go to different houses. Asking like the food to make it.
So yeah. So after Halloween.
Right. This is the main square here. It's the main square of Palenque.
That's the park.
Yeah, it's the main square. Right there we have the Decade International of the Afro-descendant people.
Yeah, let's go check that out.
About it.
All right. Saludos, buenos días.
Yeah, right here we have Decade International of the Afro-descendant.
2015 to 2024.
That was brought here in the year 2015.
Right.
And they have like a 10 year to accomplish with this monument.
10 years for the ornament, right.
Accomplish.
Right.
You know, for example, that's have 2 points. Recognition, justice, and development.
Okay.
We talk about recognition. It's like they have
the recognition of justice. Right.
Justice.
Right.
They have to give it up a lot of things.
Right.
Unity for our community.
Right.
Wherever are a lot of black people around the world.
It is a lot.
We have to give them many recognition. If you go to the United States, all African brother, because the people from the United States, I don't like to call like a
Afro-American, right. That's the name that they gave us.
Yeah. And also here, many people say Afro-Colombia. I don't like to listen. That's true.
African.
I like when the people say we are African. That's people that is living. And United States is Afro-descendant people.
Right.
We come from the same part. We come from the same fight.
Yeah.
You know,
true.
because they separate us.
Yep. That's what they did. Yeah. You're right.
When we talk about development for this community, we need more development, more helping. For example, in the back in the days, that's roads where you come away and the back in the last night.
Right.
Was a lot of clay, and today you have pavements.
Right.
That's why we are here. You know, we want more development. We want more things.
Exactly.
You know, that's happening here. Afro-descending people inside the politics in Colombia.
Right.
You know, that is the development that coming. That's why we say we come and go with that.
Right.
We want the same participation inside the world. We say no more discrimination. That's what we want in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want around the world. Where you go to Cartagena, we don't want to be like, oh, look at all those black people.
Yeah.
No.
We want the same recognition.
The same recognition. That's what we want. And also, you see that color, that different color.
Yeah. That's a map of Africa, right?
Map of Africa that represents our land, where we come from.
Yeah.
And also the yellow color represents all that's food. What we used in the back in this day, and that's time of our ancestors, what we use like the corn.
Right.
That's different things, you know.
Right.
The gold, what we use to survive, and that's Africa.
Right.
And the black represents our race. The
black race, the African race.
African land.
The blue?
The blue represents the sky, the different water.
Okay. The water in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the sky.
And the red?
That's people feel all that blue in the sand.
The African people that died?
Yeah, when they died, was killed by the Arab people. And then too. All of that's happening there.
Right. So the red represent the blood from the people who fought.
Yeah.
Who fought.
Yeah, that represent our race,
En todos aspectos de la sociedad.
You know, we are the way we say equality. In Palenque don't exit the fucking, you know, COVID.
So over here in Palenque, this COVID that's going on, they have their own remedies They have they make their own tea, their own remedies. So if anyone catch COVID, they know how to protect the people and take care of the people. The outsiders coming in are the ones who have to wear masks. Right now I'm wearing a mask because I'm an outsider. But the people in the community, none of them wear masks. Because they know how to take care. They know how to make home remedies to protect themselves. They don't believe in the medicine from doctors, right?
But we use different plants, traditional plants, the burials. We know how to prepare tea, to drink for our. Maybe later we're going to visit the place of the traditional medicine.
I'll take one. I'll take a medicine to clean my body.
This.
All right, let's. See, so we have on. I have to wear a mask because I'm an outsider. But everyone else here doesn't have masks because they have natural remedies. They have a person healer that can heal them from any type of diseases or just things that normally that I guess the doctors would give you to prescribe you. They just make it themselves.
Every year on October 12th,
the drum festival.
Many people to represent us, to watch us, what we're doing, people, playing the drum, enjoying all about our 3 days.
About the tradition.
All about, this is part of the scenario what we're using on October 12th. You see that right here, many people enjoying. Right there is the monument of the statue of our leader, the liberator, Ben Cosby. The man was gay, who broke the chain. And started this. To make a story in this community. That's a wow. And you can go in and watch a different things right there. The African clothes is a different thing, right there.
Where is she?
If you want to go watch a little bit, it's good, right?
Good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
Fine, are you?
I'm doing blessed. Oh wow.
Asinaria.
Así.
Palenque.
Asinaria. That's good. Bomelo.
Como si fuera orange.
Let me get some bomelo.
You need to try a little bit.
I try some bomelo.
Mi amor, mira, por aquí tenemos los libros. El libro de la medicina tradicional.
And we have a book traditional.
I'm gonna get some of this bomelo. Yeah, I get the whole thing.
This is like the closing of the oranges. Let me teach you how to eat it. This, you can eat it.
Eat the pulp. Yeah, like orange. Yeah, just like orange.
Try a little bit.
That's good. It's just like orange. It's like orange.
This is a game to them.
I can't eat it. It's hard to eat it with one hand. Yeah, it's good, man. It's like orange and grapefruit. It's like orange and grapefruit put together. It's real good.
This is fruit from Palenque.
Aqui tem kit de coisa lá que eu tava de que
They're speaking palenquero.
También la Palenque. Y se llama y aquí y se llama Mayuri Pérez, Ripalengue.
Okay. His name is Mayuri Pérez.
La boutique y tienda África Viva.
This is a thing.
Right there, Africa Viva.
Africa Live.
Africa Live. Yeah. Okay.
Riposar y Coleto Cuchepa, the Africa.
This is the hounds. This is with clothes and culture.
Okay. Got it.
It's an African bracelet right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's nice.
It's style right now, man.
Eso, tomate una foto con él. Take a picture.
Alright, take a picture.
The main square of Palenque. Here we have the monument of our liberator.
Alright.
Bancos Behold.
Vientos Boho.
The man will blow down here to this place. All countries saying you know, we come from a different part to the west of Africa.
Look, he put on a mask just to fit in. Hey, he put on a mask. They don't wear masks over here because they got natural remedies. But he put it on to make them feel comfortable.
Listen, you know the man who broke the chain.
That's
the leader of this community, Bancos Behold.
That's him right there.
You know how come to saying we come from a different part of the west of Africa, like Guinea-Bissau, Congo, Angola, Senegal. When the many European colony went to there and they captured us. Right. We were saying to the different parts of the world, different European country, you know, they use it out to make it hard work. For example, if you go to Ireland, England, you know, France, countries, you're going to watch many Afro-descendant people. That is why it happened to this, because that's coming generation to generation. Right. They take it us in the back in the days. Right. They take it and they buy it. They buy us and many people to make it hard work.
They buy the slaves to make work to work.
Take it as
to buy homes and everything. Yeah.
They take it. They approve. You know, all of that. You know. But we come from a different part of the west of Africa.
Right.
They take it out. We will send to the different part to make it hard work. Right. But also, Spanish colony send us to the different countries. For example, Colombia. If you go to Central America, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, a lot of Afro-descendant people. Yep. And also, if you go to, for example, Suriname, you can see Peru, Colombia,
Dominican Republic.
They're different countries. You're gonna find many
African descendants. Yep.
Yeah. But in Cartagena, around the year, you know, 1,600, 1,590, arrived at the biggest embarkation.
Slave ships.
With many Afro-descending African brothers.
Right.
But when we arrived there in the city of Cartagena, we decided.
Right.
They will come and talking about how we need to do this. That you, for example, you come from Angola, you teach me a little bit.
A little bit of Angola. You come from Congo, teach a little bit of Congo, Ghana, and mix it together.
Yeah, we mix it together.
Right.
We mix that language because we don't want it and take now what we're speaking about.
Right.
You know, also we annex part of the European language, like all Portuguese, French, and Spanish, and we included that language.
Include the language too.
And we make it.
So it's a little bit of Portuguese, French,
and Spanish. Yeah, and
French, Spanish, Portuguese.
Yes, and we make a mix with the different languages.
The language together.
The
African language.
And we make a mix. This is how it's coming. And more plans. Right there in the city of Cartagena, looking for how to escape. You know, and we keep together for many times. Many of that brothers say, we need to escape, we need a freedom. We are human people too.
Right.
For example, this man, the liberator Bancos Behold say, we need to get in the group.
That's true.
Group. We're going to do group to escape. We keep a group. We build a group. 14 people, 10 people. We decide to go out. Of Cartagena, from the city of Cartagena. You see, Cartagena is very far away to come in.
Yeah, it's what, 2 hours?
It's at 1 hour, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
1 hour and 10 minutes, yeah.
But that brother, so and here you can see, you're going to see beautiful house because many people want about to have a better life. But also, we are going to show you 2-3 houses that represent how we live. Around like 9 years ago, we live in this community. It was built to the house of palm, you know, barraca house we call them.
Okay.
You know, it's more traditional house.
Okay.
You know? And that's fences that you are watching over there. This fence was like when this town was smaller. That fence was used surrounded the community.
Oh, to block the people.
That's mean Palenque. Town surrounded by palaces.
Ah, town surrounded by palaces. That's how it's called, Palenque. Town surrounded by palaces.
Yeah.
Palenque.
So also in this community we have our own law. We have our own law our leaders, social leaders.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, black
there's no police here.
Yeah, we don't want police here. Police.
There's no police in Palenque. That's another thing.
We know how to arrange our problems.
Yeah, they know how to they know how to control everything so where they don't need police.
We know how to control our problems are different. We're going to visit the place now. We're going to watch a little bit. We'll cooperate our Maroon Guard. This is the name of our police. Maroon Guard.
Maroon Guard.
Yeah.
Your own community.
In our own community, yeah.
All right.